Have you ever caught yourself thinking, the best days of my life are behind me? What if I told you that your most joyful, meaningful, and fulfilling days could still be ahead? Life after 65 isn't a time to slow down. It's a time to refocus, rediscover, and embrace everything you've worked so hard to achieve. Here's the truth. This chapter of life is an opportunity to prioritize what truly matters. You've gained wisdom, clarity, and the freedom to make choices that align with your values and passions. This isn't the end of the story. It's a fresh chapter, waiting for you to write it. Let me ask you, what's one thing you've always dreamed of doing but haven't pursued yet? Whether it's learning a new skill, reconnecting with loved ones, or simply focusing on your health, now is the perfect time to take that first step. Share it in the comments. You might inspire someone else to do the same. In today's video, we'll explore 5 reasons why your best days are still ahead and how you can make the most of this incredible chapter of life. Let's begin with the first step, redefining your priorities. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. You're free to redefine your priorities. After 65, you've earned the freedom to focus on what truly matters to you. For decades, your life may have been shaped by responsibilities, raising a family, building a career, or meeting obligations. Now those pressures have eased, giving you the chance to realign your life with your passions, values, and personal joy. Think about it. What's something you've always wanted to do but set aside because life got in the way? Maybe it's exploring a creative hobby, spending more time in nature, or diving into a passion project. This is your moment to prioritize yourself and the things that bring you genuine happiness. Redefining your priorities doesn't have to mean big changes. It can start with small shifts. Spend time with people who make you happy. Say yes to experiences that excite you, and let go of anything that drains your energy or no longer serves you. Let me ask you, what's one thing you'd like to focus on in this new chapter of your life? Is it reconnecting with an old passion, learning something new, or simply carving out time for yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. You might inspire someone else to rethink their priorities. Here's the takeaway. After 65, life is yours to design. By redefining your priorities, you open the door to a life that feels aligned with who you are and what truly matters. Next, let's explore how deepening relationships can make this chapter of life even more meaningful. Ready? Let's continue. 2. Relationships can deepen with time. As you grow older, relationships take on a new level of importance. With fewer distractions and obligations, you now have the time to focus on strengthening bonds with the people who truly matter, family, friends, or even new connections. These relationships become the heart of a fulfilling life. Think about this. Over the years, you've gained a deeper understanding of empathy, patience, and forgiveness. These qualities can transform your relationships, allowing you to connect on a more meaningful level. Whether it's spending quality time with your grandchildren, mending old friendships, or simply being present for a loved one, these moments create memories that last a lifetime. It's also never too late to build new relationships. Joining clubs, community groups, or engaging in shared hobbies can lead to connections with like-minded people who enrich your life. These fresh relationships can bring excitement and joy, reminding you that age is no barrier to forming meaningful bonds. Let me ask you, who in your life would you like to reconnect with or spend more time with? Or is there someone new you'd like to meet who shares your interests? Share your thoughts in the comments. You might inspire someone else to deepen their own connections. Here's the takeaway. Relationships are the foundation of happiness at any age. By nurturing old connections and building new ones, you create a life rich with love, support, and shared experiences. 3. You have the power to pursue new dreams. Life after 65 is not a time to stop dreaming. It's a time to start acting on the dreams you've always held close to your heart, whether it's picking up a creative hobby, traveling to places you've always wanted to visit, or giving back to your community. This chapter of life is the perfect opportunity to pursue passions that bring joy and fulfillment. Think about this. You now have the freedom to focus on things you may have set aside during earlier years. Maybe it's writing that book you've always envisioned, learning to play an instrument, or exploring a new language. Age isn't a limitation. It's a reminder that now is the time to chase those dreams with purpose and intention. Even if your dreams feel out of reach, start small. If you've always wanted to travel, begin by exploring local destinations. If you want to express your creativity, take a class or work on small projects at home. Each step you take toward your dreams creates a sense of accomplishment and joy. Let me ask you, what's one dream or passion you've been putting off? What's the first step you could take today to make it a reality? Share it in the comments. You might inspire someone else to pursue their own dreams. Here's the takeaway. It's never too late to dream, and it's certainly never too late to act. By pursuing your passions, you bring excitement and purpose into your life, proving that your best days are still ahead. 4. Your health and well-being are foundational. Living your best days after 65 starts with taking care of your body and mind. When you feel healthy and energized, it becomes much easier to embrace new opportunities, deepen relationships, and pursue your dreams. It's never too late to prioritize your well-being and make small changes that have a big impact. Gentle exercises like walking, swimming, or yoga can improve your strength, flexibility, and overall mood. Regular physical activity doesn't just benefit your body. It releases endorphins that boost your happiness and reduce stress. Even a short walk in nature can help you feel more connected and alive. Nourishing your body with healthy foods is just as important. Focus on balanced meals that include fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Staying hydrated and getting enough sleep are simple yet powerful ways to support your overall health. Don't forget about mental and emotional well-being. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, or simply spending quiet time in reflection can help you manage stress and stay focused on the positive. Surrounding yourself with uplifting people and engaging in activities that bring joy also contributes to a sense of fulfillment. Let me ask you, what's one small thing you could do today to improve your health, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional? Is it a short exercise routine, a healthier meal, or taking a moment to pause and breathe? Share it in the comments. You might encourage someone else to prioritize their well-being. Here's the takeaway. Your health is the foundation for living your best life. By caring for your body and mind, you give yourself the strength and energy to make every day meaningful. Legacy is created in the present. Your best days after 65 aren't just about what you experience, they're also about the impact you make on others. Your legacy isn't something you leave behind when you're gone. It's something you build every day through your actions, values, and the memories you create with the people you love. Think about the wisdom and lessons you've gained throughout your life. Sharing those with family, friends, or your community is a meaningful way to shape your legacy. Whether it's passing on family traditions, teaching younger generations, or simply telling your life story, these moments leave a lasting impact. Creating a legacy doesn't have to be complicated. It could mean being a source of encouragement for someone who needs it, helping a neighbor, or dedicating time to causes you care about. Small acts of kindness and love have ripple effects that extend far beyond what you might imagine. Let me ask you, what's one value or piece of wisdom you'd like to pass on to others? How can you start sharing that today? Share your thoughts in the comments. You might inspire someone else to think about their own legacy. Here's the takeaway. Legacy is built in the present. By focusing on what you can give, share, and create now. You ensure that your life continues to inspire and uplift others for years to come. Here's the truth. Your best days aren't defined by your age. They're defined by your mindset and choices. Each moment is an opportunity to create joy, purpose, and connection. It's never too late to start living a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. Let me ask you one final question. What's the first step you'll take today to make the most of this chapter in your life? Share it in the comments. You never know who you might inspire to take a step toward their best days. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs encouragement to embrace this beautiful stage of life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more reflections on living fully and intentionally at every stage. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, the best is yet to come. Your next chapter is waiting. Start writing it today. Until next time, take care and live boldly.